What's going on, everyone? Welcome. Day 86. This is Ed Reiner with Daily Dose of Mind Stuff. I'm on day 86. Let me move some stuff out of the way here. And I made a post earlier. If you're on Facebook if you're on Facebook, you would have seen it. If you're on LinkedIn or YouTube watching this, you didn't see it. But basically, I made a post from a few hours ago because we had a call. We were doing our morning study. This is our bi-weekly study of Thinking into Results program, and keeping the tools sharpening the tools, and gaining a better awareness of this content, because the more you study this, the repetition, the more you get out of it. And the post that I put on there was that I said that the power to reach your goal is supercharged with other people. And then I asked, do you have other people helping you with your goals? And what this alludes to is the power of the mastermind. If you've ever read Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, he talks about the power of the mastermind. There's a whole chapter written on it. Many successful business people, you will probably hear them talk about masterminding. Some people do it consciously, some people do it unconsciously. But really what it comes down to is, I just want to share some of the things that I was reading after we got off of our call, because I went into Think and Grow Rich and started to study a little bit. And Hill puts on here, he says that no two minds ever come together without thereby creating a third intangible force, which may be likened to a third mind. He says that there are only two substances in the whole known universe: energy and matter. And it's a well-known fact that matter may be broken down into units of molecules, atoms, protons, neutrons, electrons. There are units of matter which may be isolated, separated, and analyzed. Now, the human mind is a form of energy, a part of it being spiritual in nature, which we are spiritual in nature. We are spiritual beings living in a physical body. When it says, when minds of two people are coordinated in a spirit of harmony, the spiritual units of energy of each mind form an affinity, which constitutes the physical phase of the mastermind. So if you've ever been with a bunch of people brainstorming and stuff, and like was brought up today, Todd had said that, you may be in a meeting or a group of people and you have an idea, and then someone else spits out the idea that you just had. And then someone else says, I was just thinking that. That's to show that ideas are really not ours, they're around. And when we're joined together in that spirit of harmony, we're all feeding off of the same energy and the same source. There was something else in here that I was going to read, which was actually really interesting. This is not it, but on here he says that analyze the record of anyone who has accumulated great fortunes and many who have accumulated modest fortunes, and you'll find that they have either consciously or unconsciously employed the mastermind principle. When a group of individual brains are coordinated and function in harmony, the increased energy created through the alliance becomes available to every individual brain of that group. Individuals then take on the nature and habits and the power of thought of those with whom they are associated in a spirit of sympathy or harmony. Now, the interesting thing about that is that it goes both ways. I had talked before about how important our environment is, and how, I forgot who said it, but someone had said that environment is more important than heredity. So this mastermind principle works too. If you're surrounded yourself by a bunch of losers, you're going to take on that habits, those thoughts of those people. So it's important that you surround yourself with high quality people. And in this case, you want to find people who are, where you're at or doing better than where you are, to move yourself forward so you can get in harmony with that group and pick up the habits, the energy from those people. And with the mastermind group, you want to pick people that are going to support you in your goals. And the whole purpose of the group is to join. When you're getting a mastermind group together, is not to think of what you can get from this group. It's what you can give. If everyone is coming from a giving attitude of how they can help the other person succeed, and everyone is helping everyone with ideas, plans, things to do to help them achieve their goal, that's where that harmony comes in. So my question to you is, do you have a mastermind group? And if not, are you going to start one? Because that's something that I'm looking at doing, and looking at what kind of people that I want to have in my mastermind group. And from our call today, one of the questions I had asked, I'm actually writing out who my ideal person is for my mastermind group. What kind of person or persons do I want in this group? And writing out a detailed description of that person, so as not just to have anyone join, that I have people in there that we're all moving in the same harmony, moving forward in synergy. So if you haven't gotten one, start thinking about it. And that's all I've got for today, guys. So if you got value out of this, share, like, subscribe, go over and join my private Facebook group. I'm building that up and going to be teaching more stuff and sharing more things that are going into more detail than I do on these little videos that I'm doing here on the Daily Dose. So something to think about. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So have a great rest of the day. Peace. God bless.